I'll be showing you today how to search resume in Naukri portal. First, you have to log in into Naukri portal. Then you have to come here, search resume. Keywords you want to put into, you have to identify the keywords first. Then you have to search the candidate. Suppose you are looking for an executive in accounts position. Then write accounts. Tally is a mandatory thing. You must write tally. Then suppose you want the candidate should know TDS. Then write TDS return. You want the candidate to know GST also. GST return. And if you want that the candidate should know all the skills, then only those candidates will come in the list. Then click it here. Mark all the keywords as mandatory. If you want to exclude any keyword, then you can add that. Suppose in accounts, you don't want purchase order.
It means candidates who are handling purchase order are not suitable for the positions. So those CVs are having the purchase criteria or who handles the purchase order, their CV will not come in the search list.
You can here add the IT skills, Tally, Excel, MIS and Excel is okay, and you can keep on adding. Then you have to write the experience, let's say to 8 years. Current location. Suppose you want to find a candidate from Guwahati. Take it Guwahati, or if you want to get the candidate from entire Assam, then click it here. If you want to get candidate from Kolkata, say, then write Kolkata. This way it will work. Then annual salary, the minimum salary is say 3 lakh to say 5 lakh per annum. That means yearly the candidate currently should be getting within this budget, within this domain range. Some candidates don't mention their salary in the CV. So if you want to track those CVs also, you can click it here. Now the employment details, you can write in which company, which type of department they are working, right, for the accounts department, accounts and finance and accounting division. So just keep this type of thing. If you go very specific, the number of CVs will come very less. That will cover all the CVs. Because how the software will search, it depends on it is not depending on how you search the CV. It depends how candidate has uploaded their CV in this portal. If they have not updated properly, then your search will not fetch the right CV. Because software will search the CV based on the keywords you are giving and the keywords the candidates have updated in their CV as well as in the software. So if there is mismatch, then you will not get good number of and right relevant CVs. Broaden your search criteria. Then if you suppose you want to get a candidate from the say automobile company or pharma industry, say pharmaceutical and life sciences. It is a group that is decided with the software. Accordingly, this one only the candidate has updated their CV. So you have nothing to do with this thing. It is pre-decided. Here it is there in the same group like pharmaceutical and life sciences. Then company. Any company, you want to target any company from where you want to pick the candidate. So you can mention the name also. Panacea Biotech.
As example, if you want to get any candidate from the company, we will write name of the company here and the rest all the parameter like designation or the department in the proper location. So we'll get the candidates who are working in the company in the respective profile. Name of the company here I mentioned is for academic interest only.
Then exclude the company. Suppose we want to exclude any company from where we don't want to pick up the candidate. Say Sun Pharma. We don't want candidate from Sun Pharma. So you write it in this
Field.
then designation, accounts executive. So if the candidate has got currently has uploaded their CV, one thing you should remember.
Never find candidate by mentioning the designation because the designation varies from company to company and it depends on the size of the company. Larger company gives smaller designation and smaller company gives higher designation. And it might happen in a larger company, smaller designation earns more CTC than a smaller company with higher designation. So candidate will not move to a company where salary is less. So for searching, you have to keep this thing in mind. If CV is old, then designation might got changed. So it is while searching the candidate, it is better to search by experience and CTC. Otherwise, the right candidate will not come in this search.
The notice period, it is not relevant. It is give any, but nobody gives the right notice period, and it is always negotiable in most of the cases, obviously. Now give the educational details. Here, educational is any UG you can say, like BCom is a UG, and if it's the MCom you require or any MBA or CA Inter or anything. So that should come as a any PG post graduation. So it is in this should be in. If you want to give any particular institute, then you can give. See, for the specialized course, high level, so you can give the name of the institute like IIT, IIM, or any professional course. But here, in this level, it is not required. Then education type full time or part time. So whatever you consider, but normally it's a full time. Year of degree, if required, you give. Otherwise, it is not required. PG qualification if they have this thing. You see, it's a new add-on. It is showing here gender. Okay, all candidates, any candidates. Break, woman returning to home. It is okay. This is not required actually. Difference is okay. Fine. Additional details. Let's see. This is not relevant actually. It is not required. If there is any defense background personnel is required by the company or if you are a HR from your own organization, so you can write it, click it here, Indian Army, Navy or whatever. Otherwise, it is not required. What the amount of or the number of points you will be selecting, it will be reduce the number of CVs that will come out. So it is not. Once you can do, you can put all the parameters. Then gradually you can reduce one by one to increase the number of CVs depending on your requirement, what you are getting in the searching. Then additional details, the candidate category, this is not applicable for the private organizations. So it is not there. Age, you can give the age, say 26 to 35 is the age because the experience we have to be given, it should come in within that age bracket only. Now candidates seeking job type, it is not required. These are not updated actually. So all candidates, new decision, modified candidate, it's not required. Then most important is that active in 6 months. What does it mean? It is very important here. Active in 6 months means the candidates who are checking their mails in the Naukri portal, they update their CVs, they have updated their CVs within the last 6 months, those CVs only come. So first you can search, after that you can change the duration. So from 6 months to 1 year or 2 months, 1 day, it depends. The broader time you will take, the more CV will come. Here there are 1 year plus, it is all CVs, all resumes. If you don't want to classify or restrict any this thing, candidates. But what will happen if you take all the CVs, there will be CVs will come where CVs are very old in the Naukri portal and their CV will not be telling about their current situation. So the effort to communicate them will be a waste. So it is better to start from your 6 months, so then increase the time. 6 months is okay, good thing. Then search candidate. The no save is found in the search, please modify the search criteria. Because we have given lots of searches. So this is not coming. So we have to modify the search criteria. Then let's see in all the resumes if we get. No. So one by one we'll be changing first we'll be moving this one, the company. Then you can also, otherwise let's check how much is coming. See, we get CVs, one profile from the pharma industry. So this is a healthcare solutions, executive with accounts, the phone number you have to take, then this candidate has come. So if we modify the search, if you want to modify the search, then we'll get more CVs. We have given lots of options. So you have to gradually change one by one. Uh, Department role, remove this one. Industry, you can keep this one. Designation, you remove. For showing you, I have added all the parameters to show you how it works, how the number of CVs is inversely, inversely proportional to the criteria you are putting in. So right now, say I am putting Assam, okay, keep it, this softwares, because might be the candidates have not put it here. And what happens, the software is gradually evolving, they are changing. And the candidate who has updated the CV long back before development of this new fields, their CV is not there. Their CV, in their CV, in the platform, they have not updated CV in this way. So their CV will not come. That is the reason the software is not able to get the CVs. Now the purchase order, express keyword, I am removing. Now see, you will get more CVs. 16 profiles for accounts, tally TDS, they know from the pharma industry. Apollo Pharmacy, see. Levin Calcutta Senior Accounts and Pharmaceutical, Modern Pharmaceutical. Okay. So this way you can get the CV. Right now, if you want to talk to the candidate, you can click it here and get the number, use the number and call. I'm just showing you. Now this is visible. Now call them. Otherwise, you can here also, you can do a calling, and for this thing you have to have a apps, and this way you will get. Some software is required. You have to download the apps and then only you can call. But this direct call is okay. If you want to, if you want to see the CVs in details, as one thing, you can save the CV in your view list and you can make a comment. Like after talking, you feel that this candidate is not interested, then you can write the candidate is not interested here. So from your account, everybody can, you and everybody, whoever is logging in, they can see the comment. So there will not be a duplication of job. Here there is a private comment, you see, if you keep that, other people cannot see. You can see, most probably. And if you want to see the total CV and after that want to download the CV, then click it here and read the CV. How the CV 3 marks and everything is there. It is written here. You will get the CVs in details. You can see them from where to when. Basically this candidate has uploaded this CV. This is uploaded CV in Word and PDF. And the other portion, this portion of the area, it is basically yes type in the software portal. Software is finding CV mostly on the basis of this thing, this portion. Here also it searches, exactly you can see, but mostly the better the candidate gives the details in here, the better search will be. Even if the candidate say has not updated his Word file, then also it will reflect here. It will show the details, right? So whenever you are also updating your CV, please update in details. In Word, you will be updating definitely. Otherwise, in the software also, whatever you use, Naukri, Times, or Shine, or Monster, or anything, or Apna Job, whatever. There are lots of portals and there job hai. There are lots of jobs portals are available, so you can update the CV in this fashion. So your CV will be visible by the recruiter. Now you want to download the CV, so go here, attach CV, then click it here. Then CV will come. Then you save as in the particular folder, and this way. Now you can open it here or by here. It will be automatically. It will be opening. Now you do the folder management and call and this thing. So in nutshell, this is the option I was showing you how to search a CV and download. Thanks for today. In the next session, I'll be showing something else in Naukri portal. Thank you.